At Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, we want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, ortho care for life.
You drove all the way up from Los Angeles.
From
we
Los
just
Angeles.
heard that. What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, you know, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful setting for the kids, and also really foster his independence, meet new people. And I want to say one of the best things about this camp, this particular camp, is the ability to see the games live streamed on YouTube. It allows you to not be at camp, but also still participate in that particular part of camp. And so I thought that was really amazing. The announcers were great. The angles, the instant replay, it really made the kids feel special.
Would you bring Miles Little back up to camp?
For sure, 100%, and we're bringing friends. I think one of the wonderful things that I saw when I came to pick him up is how collegial, supportive the older boys are with the younger boys. And I think that is really heartening for me, because that's how I want my boy to be when he grows up. And so I think that he has some really great examples of really kind people on and off the court here.
I got the packs, you got the racks. It's nothing to hum at a stack.
It's wicked. Look out, windmill jam!
On her back. Scribble my name in calligraphy. I'm out of here, channel his history. She asking me, hey, where you finna be after them packs. I got the packs, you got the racks. It's nothing 100 a stack. Cook it up, hook it up. She want my name on her back. Scribble my name in calligraphy. I'm out of here, channel his history.
At Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, we want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, ortho care for life.
You drove all the way up from Los Angeles.
From
we
Los
just
Angeles.
heard that. What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, you know, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful setting for the kids, and also really foster his independence, meet new people. And I want to say one of the best things about this camp, this particular camp, is the ability to see the games live streamed on YouTube. It allows you to not be at camp, but also still participate in that particular part of camp. And so I thought that was really amazing. The announcers were great. The angles, the instant replay, it really made the kids feel special.
Would you bring Miles Little back up to camp?
For sure, 100%, and we're bringing friends. I think one of the wonderful things that I saw when I came to pick him up is how collegial, supportive the older boys are with the younger boys. And I think that is really heartening for me, because that's how I want my boy to be when he grows up. And so I think that he has some really great examples of really kind people on and off the court here.
I got the packs, you got the racks. It's nothing to hum the stack.
It's wicked. Look out, windmill jam!
I'm on her back. Scribble my name in calligraphy. I'm out of here, channel is history. She asking me, hey, where you finna be? Finna be after them packs. I got the packs, you got the racks. It's nothing to hum the stack. Cook it up, hook it up. She want my name on her back. Scribble my name in calligraphy. I'm out of here, channel is history.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another exciting broadcast of San Francisco City Cats ABA basketball here on NorCal Sports TV. I'm Dominic Carriel here live from Kezar Pavilion, where the City Cats will be playing in their 7th game of the season. They're at 5-1, looking to extend that 5-game win streak to 6-1. And coming in is the Fresno Flaming Sunrays. So we're just going to stick with the Sunrays for this game, as that's a mouthful. City Cats are a high-flying offensive team here in the ABA. There are a couple of different rules, and one is that 3D light. You will see that 3D light. It is basically a hockey red goal light. It'll be flashing on the scores table, and that is when you will have a turnover in the backcourt. So on a press, if you get that turnover in any type of fashion, there will be one added point to each score. So that would mean a 2 becomes a 3 becomes a 4, and that could also mean you get fouled on a layup, you can go to the line and shoot 3 as well. So we could see something that I've never seen, and probably nobody else has, that critical 5-point play getting fouled on a made 3-pointer. So Fresno coming in, it's only their 6th game of the season. They come in at 3-2, all road games so far in this fine season. They've lost 2 in a row, so after the hot start, the Flaming Sunrays have cooled down. So the City Cats come in, they're number 2 in the Pacific West North region. They've played 2 less games than Team Trouble. They're at 7-1. So technically, City Cats are a game back. They're looking to jump just a half game back with a game in hand. And Fresno coming in the 4th spot, as they are 3-2. This is their 6th ball game. So we are about ready to go here at Kezar Pavilion. Idra Luster gonna jump for the City Cats, and he wins it. He knocked it away from Joshua Allen Sr. So here we go. It's going to be Brian Goins, longtime City Cat favorite. Goins throws it inside. It's going to be a free throw line jumper. It's up and no good. And climbing the ladder for the rebound there was Craig Simpson. McLean, he's going to drive right. It's going to be shut down over into the corner. They're going to swing it around. You're going to see a lot of ball movement here from the Sunrays. McLean. He's going to drive. He's going to step back 3. Yes. with 2 on the shot clock. He knocks down. It's a deep 2 is what they're going to call it. So City Cats working it around the perimeter. They're looking inside. They're not going to be able to get it, so Goins has it. He's going to throw it inside. Good pass. This is going to be a 3. It's off front iron, no good. And flying high for the rebound is Allen Sr. So it swung around the perimeter. It's reached in, knocked away. Fighting for it there was Brown, but he couldn't. Here's a 3 on the way. It rattles in and out. It was a good look from Simpson, but he couldn't get it to go, and the City Cats looking for their first points. Here's Outing. He's going to pull up jumper. That's no good. Rebound is Allen Sr. So yet to see a press to try and force that 3D light from either side. Allen Sr. fadeaway jumper. That's no good. And climbing the ladder for the rebound is Ekwaduchu. And he brings it up the court. Throws it inside Goins. Ekwaduchu down low. He's looking to battle. He's going to go up. No foul. There is the foul, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. And the City Cats will have an opportunity to get their first points. So Jakari McLean picked up his first personal. Right there, he just got that left hand in there on that swipe. And Derek Identuwuku gets the first one to go. And the City Cats are now off and running. They take the lid off the basket. 10:04 to go first quarter. And the second is up and good. So a little bit of a hybrid press. Allen Sr., he's going to drive. Floater up, no good. Tipped around, and that's grabbed there by Outing. Outing, he's going to pull up a little short. And the City Cats are going to set up their offense. It's a swing pass. Brown. Look, didn't like it. Gets it to Goins. Goins ball fake inside. Brown didn't like the shot. That's going to be a baseline jumper. It's short. It's no good. Thrown. That's going to be intercepted. Brown going the other way. He's going to drive and lays it up and in, and the foul. Aries Brown will go to the line to try to complete the three-point play. And we'll see right here on the replay. He gets the steal. He's going to go coast to coast and lays it up and in. Very strong finish there. And the foul's on number 30, Isaac Sears. That's his first personal. And Brown gets that shooter's front iron roll. And the City Cats have the lead 5-3. Sears throws it inside. Allen Sr., he lost it. Here's Outing. Outing hiding behind that man. He's going to jumper. No good. It's too strong, and the rebound is still loose, and the Sunrays have it, and now they're trying to push the tempo. McClan, he's going to throw, and it's going to be intercepted, and there's a foul, and they're going to call a travel. They're going to call a travel, and that was in the backcourt, so here we go. It's our first 3D light situation, and it will be for the Sunrays. So 3D light on. There's a high pick and roll screen. Good picked up hole. That was almost intercepted. Here's Allen Sr. He's going to take a step back jumper. It's off front iron. No good. Still tipped around. And so the 3D light goes for naught. Outing. He's going to drive on Sr. That's no good. Rebound put back up and in. Derek Idenduku. So the City Cats with a press and almost a steal there from Goins. Good pump fake, step up jumper. That's no good. Rebound goes to Brown. Brown, he's going to try and go coast to coast. Tries to dish off. And now they'll reset. Good pump fake. Almost threw it away, though. Here's Goins. Goins, he's going to fire. That's no good. It was a deep 2. And Allen Sr. the rebound. Here's Simpson. Simpson, he's going to try and drive right. It's closed off nicely. He's going to swing it to the corner. Now back up top. Here's Sears. He's going to throw it. Simpson's going to fire. No foul. And it was no good. And that's Outing the rebound. Outing, driving kick, Goins. He's going to go driving kick as well. Iduchu's going to kick it. Here's a three. That's no good. And the jam! Derek Iduchu with the monster putback right hand tomahawk. And this is almost a 3D light. It's knocked away from Goins, and he's going to throw it away. That's going to be a 3D. And that's up and no good. So the 3D light is off. I don't think the City Cats realized that it was a 3D. And now the Sunrays will call time. 14 on the shot clock when we come back. 7:02 to go, first quarter. And here's that putback jam right there. It was the miss and no box out. And Derek Idajuku will take us into our first break. It's a full media timeout. It's a 9-3 City Cats lead. We'll be back right after this. And welcome back to Kezar Pavilion. Out of the timeout. The City Cats go on a 9-0 run. After the Sunrays opened up our scoring. McLean getting defended there by Goins. McLean still trying to drive right. He does. He goes by him. Layup is up and good. So out of the timeout, they stop that scoring drought and make it a 4-point game. Brown, he's going to drive. He's going to kick. That's a 3-ball. No good. It's off back iron. And there's another offensive rebound by Eden Juku. Throws it inside Luster. Luster trying to work. Good spin move inside. He's going to lay it up and in. And the foul! Idra Luster with the right hand and the finish. And the foul will go to number 30, Isaac Sears. It's his second personal. So the Sunrays make their first changes of the ball game. And it's off front iron. That front iron friendly shooter's roll goes. So Lester completes a 3-point play, and it's a 12-5 lead. Here's Sears. He's going to try and go right. Goins almost with the pick. Now it's knocked around, and it's going to be saved, but right to a City Cat. Brown, he's going to drive. His left-handed runner is up and good. So Aries Brown with a beautiful little touch floater. Driving kick. What a no-look pass inside, and the dunk. Joshua Allen Sr. goes up and under. We'll give him the dunk on that one, but loses style points. Eden Juku, and he's fouled. So Uriah Carter gets his first personal. So on the inbound, Ian Duku kicks it out. And the drive into the lane, no good. Luster the rebound. He tries to go up, and no good. It was blocked. It was Allen Sr. And now Williams Jr. driving kick. That's no good. It was way too strong in the corner from Carter. Goins trying to push the tempo. He does. Driving kick, no look pass. Here's a 3-ball on the way by Outing. No good, and that's up and over. And out. So City Cats making their first changes of the ball game as well. And so stepping into a 3 right away, that's no good, and knocked around, and what a rebound there by McLean. So McLean throws it ahead, and they'll get a fresh 24, and there's going to fire, and that's airballed. No good, too strong. Carter again, he's 0 for 2 from 3. So Goins taking it up. Johnson drive and Eden Juku again. Eden Juku has had a great game so far. Rising up and rattling in and out was Joshua Allen Sr.'s jump shot. Harris, he's going to drive it. It's knocked away. Bodies flying all over the place. Thrown inside and laying it up and in. That's Joseph Maleta. His first basket of the game. McLean, he's going to fire a 3. That's no good. Oh, what a rebound inside Carter. And not getting it to go, but will go to the line, was Joshua Allen Sr. He tried to tip that bucket in. We'll see right there. He couldn't touch it until it came off the cylinder, and then he went up and got the foul. That's Maleta's first. And Allen Sr.'s first is up and no good. And the second's no good, so both of them short. And City Cats are going to capitalize. Johnson throwing a good ball fake there by Dunbar. And now that's going to be a 3. Got it! Namie Harris from downtown. And the City Cats starting to pull away. It's a 14-point lead. And that shot was blocked. I thought for sure it'd be a foul. There's a driving kick 3. No good. It's off back iron. And there's a high-flying rebound from Johnson. He's going to try and go coast to coast. He's going to go try and finish with the left hand. He does. Sunrays wanted a charge on the play. They're not going to get it. So drive, and that's stripped away. And the Sunrays will have possession under the basket. Here's that finish again with the left hand. Yeah, no real big contact there. Trying to draw that was Uriah Carter. And more substitutions. And trying to go for the steal, and he gets it. Harris, he's going to try and cut it inside. That's honestly a good defensive play there by Harvey Williams Jr. to get the strip. He gets the strip, and then it goes off of Harris's leg and out. So we'll have our second media timeout with 3:14 to go. 23-7, City Cat lead. And out of the media timeout, it's going to be Sunrays ball. They're going to drive, more dribble penetration, what they love to do, and it's blocked. What a block there by Maletta, thrown ahead, and that should be a 3D. I think it was beyond. It's going to be close. Let's maybe see if we can get a replay on the pass. Here's that block. Great drop block there by Maletta right there. And we'll see where I think maybe the Sunrays have a case. Pretty close to a 3D light opportunity. They don't get it. And that one is intercepted, but no 3D light as they couldn't control. Corner, pocket three, Carter. That's no good. And the rebound's knocked around. That's Mann, and it is out of bounds off of Mann. So Reggie Mann fighting for the rebound, but he knocks it out. So it will be City Cat ball. Dunbar to take it up. He's going to drive, kicks it. Scales gives it up. Johnson and Dunbar again. Dunbar throws it inside, and it's loose and knocked away, and players think it went out of bounds, but it didn't. So Sunrays have it. McLean, he's going to drive. Pull-up jumper, good. So Jakari McLean with another great jump shot. Dunbar, and he's fouled on his way to the rim. And the foul's on number 1, Jakari McLean. That's his second personal. Let's see right here. I think it was on the wraparound, not so much the block, as it'll be number 10, Trevor Dunbar, at the line to shoot 2, and he knocks down the first. And Dunbar's second is up and good. So here's that City Cat full court press, and now they're trapped. Trying to dribble right out of it, and does actually, is Senegal, and he dribbles it off the foot of the defender. And it's out. It'll stay here, though, with 14 left on the shot clock. So there's the inbound Senegal. Gets a screen. Oh, almost a beautiful pick and roll there with Mann, but the pass was too short. Johnson drops it off Dunbar. He's going to drive. He drops it off. There's kick. Firing a three. It's no good. It was really short there by Maletta. And throwing it ahead and almost intercepted. And laying it up and no good. Tipping it around. Still loose. And now the City Cats have it, and they're going the other way. It's a 3-on-2 if they hurry. There's a drive and losing it, but almost putting it in. And now it is put in. Namie Harris is the one who finally finishes the play, and now the Sunrays break that press rather quickly. Williams Jr., he's looking for the screen. He gets it there from Mann. Now driving, he's going to pull up elbow jumper. That's no good. Rebound tipped around, and he gets the rebound, drops it off, and the layup's up and no good. Johnson quickly, he throws it into the corner. Scales, no good. Jump shot was short. And here comes that high-flying attack. Step back three, no good. Rebound batted around. Down low, laying it up and in. Darius Limbrick, that's his first basket of the evening. Oh, and a nice dribble move there by Dunbar. Taken by Limbrick. Dunbar, he just wants the isolation on that right side. Dunbar. Hesitational move, and that floater, no good. That scoop, sky hook. And there it is. It's picked off. That's a 3D light opportunity with 1 second left, and he won't get it to go. It will not count. So no basket on that 3D light opportunity with 1 second left. So after 1 quarter of play, 27-11, City Cat lead, and we'll have the second quarter right after this. Welcome back to Kezar Pavilion as we're about set to start our second quarter of basketball. This is ABA basketball. It's San Francisco City Cats. And you can watch all home games of City Cat Hoops right here on NorCal Sports TV as we're underway in the second quarter and laying it up and in. Whoa, what a hot start that was. It was Isaac Sears who just took it off the inbound and finished with the right hand to start the second quarter. Harris, he's going to drive, jump stop, fade away, jumper, no good. It was way short. And now they have a 2-on-1. There's the lob, and it's way over the head of the intended target, Allen. But now the swing, now the jump, the skip, the basket is no good. So now here's Harris. He's pushing it ahead, almost another 2-on-1, and it was knocked out of bounds, so the City Cats will have it. And Landon Lloyd Garcia will come on for the first time in this ball game for the City Cats. And now he will not. He is going to come out. So Dunbar now. Off the screen, there's the drive, and going down and somehow getting it was the big man. It's off front iron, no good. And here comes this trap, trying to get that 3D light. Couldn't get it, though. And now here's Carter. Carter, he's going to drive with the right hand. A little kiss off the glass to lay it up and in. So a 4-0 run to start this second quarter. Here's Dunbar. Maletta. There's a 3-ball short. It's no good. And there's a rebound there from Sears. So Sears after the rebound, he's going to give it up. There's Carter, 3-ball, no good. And almost a putback was Allen Sr. Now it's a 2-on-1. Going the other way is the City Cats. Thrown inside. Good pump fake. And then a behind-the-back pass, and it was turned over. Allen Sr. throws it ahead. McCann, no good. There's the rebound and the layup and in. So Jakari McClan. More drive-in kick. There's a 3-ball, and it's no good. And it's tipped out, and then it's an air ball on the shot from Scales. It's on the floor, and that's going to be a travel on the rollover. So a full line change here from the City Cats. So Goins likes to do that independent little pressure, which he does, and now he comes to double. Trying to get it inside, and it is turned over. It's thrown ahead to Brown. Brown going to fly high, and he's fouled on his way to the basket. And the foul is on Isaac Sears. That's his third personal. And here's that steal again. Right there, it was Goins who knocked it away. And Luster got it to Brown, and then Brown was fouled on the way to the basket. And the first one's up and no good. So Aries Brown misses the first. And the second's up and good. So that stops this run from the Sunrays. So here's Allen. So they're trying to go ISO. McLean can't get it. Here's a drive. He's going to scoop layup. That's no good. It's tipped around. Who's got it? And the City Cats do have it. Here's Brown. Brown looking. They had a man in the corner. Couldn't get it to him, and it's almost turned over. Brown finally gets it to Ejuku, and he throws it out of bounds. It was nicely deflected away. So Lloyd Garcia to inbound it from under the basket. Oh, and that almost, they wanted a lob, but couldn't get it to him. It was a bounce pass. Is that a 3D light opportunity? No, it's got by McLean. He's going to throw it, and Allen Sr. couldn't get it to go. So the missed layup brings Brian Goins the other way. Goins ball fake. Throws it to Brown. He's going to drive right hand. He's going to try and finish with the left. That's no good. And now it's a 2-on-1 for the Sunrays. Inside and fouled. So Kahari Senegal will go to the line to shoot 2. And the foul was on number 8. Derek Edinjuku. And so the first free throw is no good. Or second free throw is no good. So splitting a pair. And Lloyd Garcia with a scoop layup and the finish. Flying high with a little finesse. Thrown ahead. Now it's going to be a 3. It's no good. It was air ball. Now Goins gets a rebound. Oh, little show and go. Can't get it to go. Lloyd Garcia's tip is no good. And there's going to be a foul in the backcourt. So Landon Lloyd Garcia will pick up his first. Here's his layup again right there. Beautiful finish with the right hand. So Sunrays looking to keep this offensive pressure up. They've really opened it up here in the second quarter. Carter's layup is no good, and it is tipped home. Joshua Allen Sr. tipping it in. It's a 10-point ball game. Brian Goins. Look for Luster inside. He's got it. He squares up. He looks. Spin move. Jump hook, no good. And rebound goes to Carter. And Goins almost gets a turnover. And now it's knocked away. That'll be a 3D light opportunity, but somehow saving it was McLean. There's more drive and kick ball. Now it's loose. And stepping out of bounds was Charlie Thompson when he dove on the floor. So the back and forth action here in the second quarter. As it's really starting to heat up, Luster drops it off to Goins. So Goins wants Luster inside, does give it to him. Luster squares up. He'll take the mid-range jumper, and it rims out. Sears dribbles it off his foot. This is a 3D light opportunity. Brian Goins with the steal. 3D light opportunity. Here's Lloyd Garcia. He's going to drive, and he throws it away. Eden Juku wanted it. But Lloyd Garcia with the missed opportunity on the 3D light. So each team 0 for 1 with the 3D light opportunity. We've reached our first media timeout. It's a 10-point ball game. And we'll be right back right after these messages. So out of the timeout, it will be Sunrays ball. They've pushed. they've pushed hard in this second quarter to reel this game back in as it started to spiral out of control for them. But Luster defending perfectly, and he forces a turnover. So Thompson threw it away, but Goins on the quick inbound. He drives and kicks. Brown, 3-ball, no good. And the rebound there by Outing. Gets it to Brown. Brown, it's a skip pass. Here's an open 3, no good, and rebound, still loose, and finally Carter's got it. Eden Juku was the one who missed the 3, and it's intercepted, still loose, and finally it's reeled back in by McClan. It was almost a breakaway dunk for Brown. McClan's going to fire a 3. Yes! Jakari McClan putting the team on his back, and it's a 7-point game. Trying to answer. That's no good. Tipped away. Still loose. Goins gets it. Goins, he's going to drive left. He's going to take a step-back jumper. That's off back iron. No good. Luster trying to get the offensive board and does. Eden Juku looked for it. Didn't like it. Now Outing. Brown. Eden Juku couldn't save it. So they wanted a substitution, and they're not going to get it. The official wasn't going to let them because they wanted the quick inbound. Something special here in the ABA. As they'll take their first timeout of the half, will Fresno, and we'll take a break with them. So after this commercial break, it is a 30-23 City Cat lead. So out of the Sunrays timeout, they brought this within single digits, 7-point City Cat lead. They've gone stone cold so far in the second quarter. As they're trying to pick up, they're going to throw it ahead, and they do break the press and get it across for that 3D light opportunity. Sunrays driving baseline and can't finish with the right hand. Good shot contest there by Luster. Johnson driving kick. Eden Juku can't get it to go. It's loose, and a great offensive rebound by Outing. Now Goins. Johnson, he'll fire a 3. Got it! Tajay Johnson from downtown. And that was much needed for the City Cats. And now here comes that trap. And the Sunrays do get out of it just for now, and Thompson is fouled there by Aries Brown. That's his first personal. So they want to put 15 back on the shot clock. They do. Thompson, he's going to drive, and it's going to be knocked away. Goins a rebound. He's going to chuck it ahead, and now Eden Juku. He's going to throw it ahead, and the layup is up and good. Aries Brown with the right-handed finish. A great executed 2-on-1. And stepping out of bounds. Is that going to be 3D? It was awfully close. And they're going to go 3D. So it is a 3D light. They're going to give it to him. It looked like it was right on that center court line, so it is a 3D. Here's Goins. He's going to lay it up and in for 3 points. So Goins gets the 3D light bucket. So they're 1 for 2 on 3D opportunities. And here's that City Cat pressure thrown in front. Allen Sr., and he's fouled. Dangerous collision there, and it seems like everybody's okay. Eden Chukwu is the one who will get the foul. It's his second personal. So Joshua Allen Sr. will go to the line, and he's 0 for 2 from the charity stripe in this ball game so far. And the second's no good. So struggling from the line. And the layup's up and no good, but a good offensive rebound, and the left-handed finish is up and no good. And now thrown ahead, 2-on-2. But City Cats get back on defense. And it's stripped away. Outing, still fighting for it, and it's loose. This should be a 3D, and it is. It's a 3D3. Yes! That's a 4-point play. Jakari McLean from downtown. So that's 4 points on the 3D light opportunity. And if you're just joining us, this is the ABA, so any turnover in the backcourt turns into a 3D light opportunity, and you add 1 point to any score. And the 3 ball is no good. It may have been tipped, actually. So the Sunrays still pressuring. Floater up. And, tried putting it, the putback was Allen Sr., but he got stuffed by the rim. And then the putback jumper is good. It's Williams Jr. And just like that, it's within a single digits again. So the City Cats have controlled this game pretty much the whole way, but they have yet to just completely pull away. Brian Goins, skip pass. Brown to this near side. He's going to drive. 4 left on the shot clock. And there's a jump shot by Outing. That's no good. Rebound goes to Allen Sr. Good ball fake, Allen Sr. He's going to drive. It's going to be drive and kick. 3 ball in the corner. Yes! Timeout, City Cats. So it's Charlie Thompson hitting the 3 from the corner. And the City Cats head coach, Curtis Webster, will call time. 2:36 to go here in the first half, and there's that 3 ball. The dribble penetration has been key for the Sunrays in this game. It's a 6-point ball game. The Sunrays are on the comeback, and we'll have the final 2.5 minutes of the first half right after these messages. So 2:31 to go in the first half. City Cat lead is down to 6 as the Fresno Flaming Sunrays have come out and taken full control of this second quarter. So out of the timeout, the City Cats have it. It's Brian Goins. So Outing trying to run the offense. Now going to Goins. Ball fakes. He's going to drive. They're trying to get it inside to Luster. They do. Luster with 8 on the shot clock. He's going to drive in. He's going to be fouled. And they're going to call an offensive foul. Or they're going to call 3 seconds in the key there on Luster. So the quick re-entry inbound. So Sunrays get it over. Driving with the right hand, McLean, and it's an offensive foul. So Outing gets the charge. And Uriah Carter is credited with the foul. And correction, that's actually going to be on Charlie Thompson. It's his first. So after the quick inbound, City Cats have it. So now they're just trying to feed Luster. He's been dominating so far in this game. Luster drive and kick. There's going to be a deep two. Yes. It's Aries Brown. So that deep two goes. Stops the scoring drought for the City Cats. 90 seconds to go in this first half. Flying down the lane. Simpson laying it in. Great job there by Simpson to use the rim for protection as he went to the right hand. Goings, he's going to lift up and can't hit the jump shot. Not a great possession there from the City Cats. McLean. He's going to fire a three. Yes! Jakari McLean. And he's going to stay hot. It's just a one-possession game now. City Cats looking to answer. Good dribble move there. Brown, he's going to try and take over and finishes with the little jump shot. So they can't completely go 2 for 1 here, but they can try. Allen Sr. and Luster with a good shot contest. Drive, Luster throws it down. It's a two-handed flush. TJ Johnson with the nice assist. So the City Cats are the ones that ended up going 2 for 1. It's an open three for Thompson. That's no good. It's tipped around and Kent finishes Allen. Luster the rebound with 15 seconds, and the shot clock is turned off, but Goins is going to try and push it. He gets it to Outing. He's going to finish with the right hand. So Outing keeping this scoring run. Here's Allen Sr. He's going to throw it ahead. 1 second left, and it's going to go, and they're going to count it. Yes, they are. So Charlie Thompson gets the layup to go at the buzzer, and they're going to count it. It was awfully, awfully close. We'll see here. We don't have the game clock, but it was awfully, awfully close. That's a great finish and a good defense there by Luster. So a pushback from Fresno has brought it within single digits at the half. So we'll have the exciting second half of City Cat basketball coming up after these messages. 47-40, City Cats lead.
At Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, we want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, ortho care for life.
You drove all the way up from Los Angeles.
From
We
Los
just heard that.
Angeles.
What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, you know, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful setting for the kids, and also really foster his independence, meet new people. And I want to say one of the best things about this camp, this particular camp, is the ability to see the games live streamed on YouTube. It allows you to not be at camp, but also still participate in that particular part of camp. And so I thought that was really amazing. The announcers were great. The angles, the instant replay, it really made the kids feel special.
Would you bring Miles Little back up to camp?
For sure, 100%. And we're bringing friends. I think one of the wonderful things that I saw when I came to pick him up is how collegial, supportive the older boys are with the younger boys. And I think that is really heartening for me, because that's how I want my boy to be when he grows up. And so I think that he has some really great examples of really kind people on and off the court here.
got the racks, it's nothing to hundred a stack.
It's wicked. Look out, windmill jam!
Name on her back, scribble my name in calligraphy. I'm out of here, channel is history. She asking me, hey, where you finna be, finna be, finna be after them packs. I got the packs, you got the racks, it's nothing to hundred a stack. Cook it up, hook it up. She want my name on her back, scribble my name in calligraphy. I'm out of here, channel is history.
Drove all the way up from Los Angeles.
From
We
Los
just
Angeles.
heard that. What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, you know, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful setting for the kids, and also really foster his independence, meet new people. And I want to say one of the best things about this camp, this particular camp, is the ability to see the games live streamed on YouTube. It allows you to not be at camp, but also still participate in that particular part of camp. And so I thought that was really amazing. The announcers were great. The angles, the instant replay, it really made the kids feel special.
Would you bring Miles Little back up to camp?
For sure, 100%. And we're bringing friends. I think one of the wonderful things that I saw when I came to pick him up is how collegial, supportive the older boys are with the younger boys. And I think that is really heartening for me, because that's how I want my boy to be when he grows up. And so I think that he has some really great examples of really kind people on and off the court here.
I got the packs, you got the racks, it's nothing to hundred a stack.
It's wicked. Look out, windmill jam!
Name on her back, scribble my name in calligraphy. I'm out of here, channel is history. She asking me, hey, where you finna be, finna be, finna be after them packs. I got the packs, you got the racks, it's nothing to hundred a stack. Cook it up, hook it up. She want my name on her back, scribble my name in calligraphy. I'm out of here, channel is history.
Growing up, I thought basketball was my best path, one shot to success. At San Jose City College,
Idutru's going to kick it. Here's a three. That's no good. And the jam! Going to try and go right. Goings almost with the pick. Now it's knocked around. And it's going to be saved, but right to a City Cat. Brown, he's going to drive. His left-handed runner is up and good. Johnson throwing a good ball fake there by Dunbar. And now that's going to be a three. Got it! Rebound from Johnson. He's going to try and go coast to coast. He's going to go try and finish with the left hand. He does. So splitting a pair. And Lloyd Garcia with a scoop layup and the finish. Sure up. They've really opened it up here in the second quarter. Carter's layup is no good, and it is tipped home. Joshua Allen Sr. McLean. He's going to fire a three. Yes! Good shot contest. Drive, Luster throws it down. It's a two-handed flush. So Outing keeping this scoring run. Here's Allen Sr. He's going to throw it ahead. 1 second left, and it's going to go, and they're going to count it. Yes, they are. And welcome back to the second half of City Cat basketball here from Kezar Pavilion. I'm Dominic Ariel here on the call as the Fresno Flaming Sunrays came out in that second quarter and made this a game. I mean, they were down big at the end of one, and then they came battling all the way back, and they brought it within single digits. So it's a 7-point City Cat lead to start the second half. And we'll see if they try and press a little bit more as both teams trying to somewhat figure out what they're doing offensively, as it's been a mixture of iso ball on one end of the floor, and then on the other end it's been just a lot of off-ball movement. If you're just joining us, it is ABA basketball here on NorCal Sports TV. And with the ABA comes one big rule change, is the 3D light opportunity. And that is when there is any turnover in the back court. So steal in the back court, offensive foul in the back court, anything that gets credited as a turnover in the back court goes down as a 3D light opportunity, and you just add 1 point to any basket made by that offensive team. So we're going to start this second half. I think it's going to be, hearing the officials talk right here, I think it's going to be City Cat ball to start. And if you're just joining us, the City Cats are in the all black with gold trim going from now left to right. And Fresno Flaming Sunrays, they're going to be in the red with yellow and black trim. They're going to go from right to left. And we are underway in the second half of basketball from Kezar Pavilion. And we're going to put 19 on the shot clock. The shot clock did not start. That's our stoppage in play. So there's going to be 18 seconds on the shot clock, and now we're ready to go. As Outing gets it to Goings. Goings looking for a screen, didn't get it, so he'll pull up jumper. It's too strong. It's no good, and that's going to be the rebound. We'll go to Sears. Trying to fly ahead, McLean throws it into the corner. Corner, pocket three, yes! So right out of the half we go. It's Craig Simpson from downtown. Good ball fake. Driving in. Oh, going up high and going down hard. was Derek Idenjuku. And he went down hard looking for that poster. So the foul was on number 24, Joshua Allen Sr. So there's the good pump fake to get Simpson up in the air, and then he went for the poster and just landed hard on that backside. And so after the injury, it was Derek Idenchukwu who was fouled trying to go for the poster, but since the training staff did come on the court, he had to be subbed out. So he can't take the free throws. It's Namie Harris who came off the bench to shoot the 2 free throws. And Idenchukwu is right here at the scorer's table ready to check back in after the 2. But it's not like the NBA here in the ABA. We have the quick restarts. So right after the second made free throw, you can't just check right in. So we'll have to wait for a stoppage, and it's usually for the City Cats stoppage. So that ball was blocked, and McLean gets his rebound and lays it in. So that was a Jakari McLean possession. Brown, he'll rise up and gets it to go. Aries Brown has seemed to have an answer every time Fresno goes down and gets a bucket. So going for the steal, but couldn't get it. And there's Allen. It's stripped away. It's knocked away. And here we go. He's got Brown ahead. Here's Brown, and he's going to lay it in with the right hand. So Harris got the steal through to head to Brown. It was a very flashy layup. It looked like he was going to throw it down with the right hand. Kicks it out. Simpson. Didn't like the 3 and didn't want it. So Simpson screens for McLean. McLean going to drive. Floater, no good. Flying high for the rebound is Brown. Brown trying to push the tempo. He's got Outing. He's going to pull up transition jumper. That's no good. Gets his own rebound. Now he's going to go up again, and he's fouled by Simpson, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. So Armin Outing gets his own rebound and then goes to the line to shoot 2. And so that foul was on Craig Simpson. That's just his first. And the first is up and no good. So Armin Outing. And actually, the second one's up and no good. So we missed them both. Did Outing at the line. So a good move. Good no-look pass. Simpson. And it's blocked by Luster. I don't know how he got a hand on that. Allen tried. There's a behind-the-back pass to Luster. It's turned over. Now it's a 2-on-1. They're going to throw it ahead. And here's Allen Sr. He flushes it. The graceful right-hand dunk. We've seen him do that twice today. And now a shot clock situation. Now there was 26. So they're going to put 20 on the shot clock. So here's Luster. And he is fouled. So Idra Luster will go to the line to shoot 2. They've been trying to feed him down low all night long. So Jakari McLean will pick up his 3rd personal. 2nd personal. And Luster's first is up and good. And here's the replay on the foul right there. Oh, it could have gone either way. To Allen Sr. or McLean. The way that McLean's been playing, I think that Fresno would rather it go to Allen Sr. as the second was up and no good. Goins trying to go for the steal and the 3D light opportunity. So Allen Sr. He's going to fire a 3. He rattles in and out, no good. Simpson gets the rebound, still loose, and that's going to be good, and it's 3D. It's for 3. That was a 3D light opportunity. So here's Harris. He'll fire a 3 to answer. Got it! Namie Harris from downtown. So the 3D light 3 is answered. Simpson, pump fake. He's going to drive. He's going to kick. It's going to be another 3. It's off the front iron and over the backboard and out of bounds. So look for the quick restart. So it's thrown ahead. Eden Chukwu. He's going to drive. Right hand layup, no good. Rebound is Allen Senior's. Fresno trying to push the tempo. Thrown ahead. They're going to fire another 3. That's no good. Rebound goes to Brown. Brown looking to push the tempo, but it's a slowed tempo push. So now Brown's got it back again. Harris wanted it off the double screen. It's knocked away by McLean. 8 left to go on the shot clock. Goins with 5. Goins with 4. He's going to rise up. He's going to throw it underneath the basket. There's a fadeaway jumper. No good. It did hit iron. It was Brown who couldn't get the fadeaway to go. Thompson backing his man down. He's going to drive with the right hand in the paint and finishes. So the lead down to 5. Here comes Goins. He's going to slice through the defense. It's knocked away, and it's off Goins' leg and out of bounds for a turnover. And it's Sunray's ball. And so now it's going to be thrown ahead. It's almost a 3D light opportunity, and there it is. It's a City Cat 3D light opportunity. Harris driving the lane. He couldn't get it to go. Throws to the corner. Simpson pump fake. Trying to throw it inside. There's another pump fake. Simpson wanted it. Now he's going to fire a 3. It's no good. It's airballed. But Allen Sr. the rebound. The shot clock reset. I don't know if it was supposed to. It definitely wasn't. But it's no good. No harm, no foul. Brown pushing the tempo. 2-on-1. Eden Chukwu with the right hand. Derek Eden Chukwu throws it down. Beautiful assist from Brown. And the lead back up to 7. Mid-range jumper to answer. No good. And almost Allen Sr. with a nasty putback. So teams trying to trade highlight reels. Harris, he's going to try and drive. But it's shut down. So he's just going to fire a 3. Got it! Namie Harris from downtown. And it's a double-digit lead. And they're going to call timeout. So Londarius Williams, the head coach for Fresno, calls a timeout. And it should lead into immediate timeout. There's the dunk by Eden Chukwu to take us into our first immediate timeout of the second half. The City Cats go on a quick run to get it to double digits. We'll be right back after this. So out of the timeout, it's Sunray's ball. And there was a whistle. And it's another shot clock situation. So now it's reset to 22. Off the inbound now, Sunray's ball. Let's see what they drew up during the timeout. It's just ISO. Luster with the block. And it's going to stay here. 13 on the shot clock. So Idra Luster got the block. Working off the screen. It's a double. Looking, there's a skip pass. Carter with 6 on the shot clock, and his 3 is no good. And it's stolen away. 3D light, no. And it's thrown ahead. What a pass! Brown! Oh, and there was almost just a touch pass to Johnson. So no 3D, no look pass to Luster. Now it's finally turned over, and now it's a 2-on-1. Carter throws it ahead. Here's McLean with the right hand, and the finish. Brown throws it ahead, Luster. Luster, he's going to work on Limbrick. Luster looked like he traveled with it. And there's going to be a foul on the floor. So they're going to call the foul. Yeah, I think the foul is supposed to be on Limbrick, number 13, but they did call it on Uriah Carter. So that was Uriah Carter's second personal. So Brown, he's going to drive with 12. With the right hand, he can't finish, but it's tipped home. Tajay Johnson flew high to tip that one in. Carter's going to fire a transition 3. No good. Goings a rebound. And he's going to dribble through. Behind the back dribble. He spin moves. Here's Goings. Going to try and go coast to coast. He's fouled and got it to go. Brian Goings gets the rebound. A little Globetrotter-esque with a spin move and the finish and the foul. So the foul will go to Harvey Williams Jr. It's his first, but here's Goings going coast to coast behind the back dribble. There comes the spin move, and here's the right-hand scoop layup with the foul. And he misses the layup, so he can't complete the three-point play. So now they're going to fire 3 to answer. That's no good. It's off back iron. So here's Harris. So it's back to double digits. Harris, he's going to stutter. He's going to throw it into the corner. Brown, he'll fire 3. Got it! Aries Brown from downtown, and it's going to force Fresno to call time. So great job here to drive and kick. Harris, the drive, throws it to the corner, and there's Aries Brown for the corner pocket 3. Timeout on the floor from Fresno. It's back up to a 15-point lead for the City Cats. We'll be back after this. Out of the Fresno timeout, they will have the ball here trying to stop this City Cat run. They have just exploded here in the second half to make this a 15-point game. Luster with the shot contest. That's no good. It's knocked around, and the layup is up and good. So Uriah Carter with some hard work in the paint. Harris behind the back dribble. Dishes it to Luster, but it was intercepted. Driving, Carter, scoop layup, no, and it's tipped home. So Sears got the basket, after he got the steal. So a quick 4 points. Here's Goins. Goins, he's going to rise up and hit it. Brian Goins. So it's on our head. Carter, he's going to drive and can't finish. The rebound is McLean, and he's fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2. So the foul is on number 23. It's Joseph Maletta. And there's the foul right there. He goes for the block and then landed on him. So McLean's first is up and good. So that was Maletta's second. And McLean's second is good. So just the first team foul in the third quarter for the City Cats. Thrown into the corner. Lloyd Garcia throws it inside, and here's Luster. Luster backing his man down. Now trying to go to the left hand. He's going to try and spin it. It's knocked away, but it goes right back to him. And Eden Chukwu can't get it to go. It's tipped around. And Goins, can he save it? It's out of bounds. That should be Sunray's ball, and it is. I'm not sure if Goins knew who that came off of. And they're trying to go with the quick inbound. And there it is. Sears looks. Allen Sr. no good. The jump shot was a little flat. So flying high was Scales for the rebound. Drive, and it was knocked away. So Johnson turns it over. It's thrown ahead. Carter, and he makes a one-handed grab. What a play. And now, thought about the three with Sears, but didn't take it. McLean working on Goings. He goes by him. He's going to drive. Throws it to the corner. More drive, and throws it inside. Allen can't get it to go, and then he tips it home, finally. So Luster throws it in off the bottom of the backboard. So Lloyd Garcia. Eden Chukwu. Lloyd Garcia finally gives it up to Johnson. Johnson getting a screen from Luster with 3 on the shot clock. He's throwing inside. It's turned over. Here comes Allen Sr., 2-on-1. And Allen Sr. tried to go for the lob. Couldn't get it. And then he lays it in. So it was Harvey Williams Jr. who tried to give it back. And again, Fresno goes on a little bit of a run. And it's close. Eden Chukwu, and it's turned over, and they're going to call a foul on the play. And the foul is going to go to number 2, Harvey Williams Jr. And so getting bailed out there was the City Cats as they were trying not to turn it over again. And there's a wild shot, and it's no good. Sears. He's going to drive, and he can't get it to go. It's off of a City Cat and out of bounds. So it'll be Fresno ball. So they'll just throw it out on the inbound. Carter looking to set up the offense. He's going to fire a deep 3. It's no good. It's off front iron. Here comes Johnson. Up the floor. Johnson going to drive, and Carter takes the charge. Uriah Carter takes the charge, and the foul will go to Taj Johnson. It'll be his first. Sears, he's just going to fire a 3, no good. And the rebound goes to Harris. Now Goins. Lloyd Garcia throws it ahead, and Eden Chukwu will lay it in. So McLean, he's going to drive left. He's going to go in. He's going to body Harris and lay it in. Lloyd Garcia. He's going to drive. He's going to kick. Harris, he's going to step into a three. No good. It was actually blocked, but Eden Chukwu will lay it in with the right hand. So Harris's shot was blocked by McLean, but Eden Chukwu was right there under the basket to lay it in. So under a minute to go, third quarter. McLean three. It's off back iron. Lester the rebound. Gets it to Goins. Goins, he has a 2-on-1 if he wants it. Eden Chukwu, he kind of thought that it was going to be a lob. And there's a no-look pass and the foul. So that was actually Harris who was on the 2-on-1 looking for the lob. He got the surprise early pass from Goins and then left it for Eden Chukwu, and he was fouled. Here's that no-look pass, and there's the foul there. As it is Harvey Williams Jr., that's his third personal. And the first free throw is up and no good. So Derek Eden Chukwu. And the second is good. So 36.6 to go. Third quarter. Maybe try and go for a quick 2-for-1. Goins goes down, and it was out of bounds. So they are going to get the 2-for-1, but somewhat accidental. Goins, pass, Harris didn't want the three. He had it if he wanted it. Harris, scoop layup. Oh, look at the show-and-go finish. So this should be the final possession, unless they're going to fire a three, which they do, and it's no good. And Eden Chukwu gets the rebound. He's going to look. He's still looking with 5, now with 4 goings. He's going to throw it ahead, and with 1 second, no good. And that will conclude the third quarter. So at the end of 3 quarters of play, it's the City Cats with a 78-66 lead. We'll have the final 12 minutes of the ball game coming up on NorCal Sports TV right after this. And welcome back to Kezar Pavilion for the final 12 minutes of action here in this ABA Pacific West North region. And right off the jump, the 3 ball's no good from Sears. So Harris for the City Cats. Harris drive, and it's stolen away from Sears. Sears running, and he's going to finish. Finger roll with the right hand. Thrown ahead, that's going to be a 3D light opportunity. Oh, it's knocked away. Who's it going to be? Oh, it's pretty close. And it was really, really close. Off who that went off of. I thought it was City Cats' ball, and it is. Lloyd Garcia, he'll take the jumper, no good. And Eden Chukwu flying high to tip it home. And that's almost intercepted, and that was almost a 3D light opportunity. Landon Lloyd Garcia went up with that big left paw, couldn't bring it down. Thompson, drive, kick, Sears. Didn't want the three with the pump fake, throws it inside. There's a sky hook and a pretty finish there from Joshua Allen Sr. Outing, driving, spinning, pump faking, gets everybody up in the air, and it's tipped away, and it'll stay here with the City Cats. Garcia to inbound. He's going to look. Is it? Oh. I thought Maleta was going to get the lob that he wanted. Garcia throws inside. Eden Chukwu. He's going to get that runner no good. Maleta with a rebound, and it'll stay here again. And a fresh 24. So 10-point ball game. There's the inbound. Outing, going to drive. Left hand, no good. And there's a rebound from Garcia, and he lays it in. So Landon Lloyd Garcia with the offensive board and laying it up and in. Sears squares up. He's going to go with the layup. No good. He's fouled. And so the foul is going to be on number 23, Joseph Maleta. Here's the foul. He comes over, and it was on the follow-through is what it looked like. It's his third personal. And the first one is up and good from Isaac Sears. Foul trouble in this game. Nobody in real foul trouble. No, just on the City Cats, number 23, Joseph Maleta. He has 3. And then on the other side for Fresno, they have number 1, Jakari McLean with 3, and number 2, Harvey Williams Jr. with 3. And Isaac Sears also has 3. And it'll go the other way. So Lloyd Garcia tried to go coast to coast and finished with the right hand. It was blocked off of him and out. So here comes that City Cat press, trying to force maybe a 3D light opportunity. Sears dribbling, and it's picked off, and here comes the 3D light is on. There's a show and go, and it's another behind the back pass, and it's turned over, but they get it right back. It's another 3D opportunity. So there's a fire 3, no good. Allen, and he dribbled it off somebody's leg and out of bounds. So back-to-back 3D opportunities for the City Cats, and they couldn't capitalize. And it's knocked out of bounds, off the knee. And Thompson lost it. So Fresno is 2 for 4 with the 3D light. And Eden Chukwu's jumper's no good. It's tipped out, and now they have it again. Here's Maleta. Maleta trying not to turn it over. It's loose on the floor, and the City Cats get the timeout. And speaking of that, so while Fresno is 2 for 4 with the 3D light opportunities, the City Cats are 1 for 5. So a timeout, and it is a full timeout. So we'll just take a break right here with them. It's a 10-point City Cat lead. after the City Cat timeout. It is their ball, 17 on the shot clock. Lloyd Garcia, Eden Chukwu, Maleta with 8. Lloyd Garcia, he's going to drive and he's going to travel. It was knocked away from him, but then he caught it and walked with it. So here comes that press, trying to get the 3D light. Oh, and it was almost intercepted from Harris. Simpson, he's going to fire a 3. No good. It was just short. So Dunbar the rebound. Dunbar, he's going to left-hand floater. That's no good. And Eden Chukwu tried to climb the ladder. And there's Lloyd Garcia, couldn't get it to go. Now it's a 3-on-2. There's the lob was blocked, but somehow McLean got it back but couldn't get it to go. And now it's Eden Chukwu. It's a 3-on-2. He drops it off Lloyd Garcia. His little floater's good. So Landon Lloyd Garcia gets the bucket. Simpson spins away. What a nice little move. He's little drive and kick. Nice ball fake. Euro step and laying it up and in. That's Charlie Thompson. Dunbar. Shot fake, driving. It's knocked away. Here's McLean. And there's a technical foul called on the play, and it was on number 10, Trevor Dunbar. And Trevor Dunbar's been sent back into the locker room. So Dunbar wanted the foul, didn't get it, and he's been sent off. And so it's the technical free throw is no good from Isaac Sears. So Trevor Dunbar got the technical. I'm not sure if it was a double technical or not, but he was sent to the locker room. So Trevor Dunbar, number 10 on the City Cats, has been ejected. And there's Joshua Allen with the right hand to lay it up and in. And there's going to be a lob. Oh, Goins tried to go full court lob, or half court lob, excuse me. And Fresno's bench wanted a 3D light, but he was definitely over the halfway line. And there's a layup, and it was blocked, and it'll stay here for Fresno's ball. So the block goes to Maleta. And so Fresno will take their 30-second timeout, and the officials will extend that into a media timeout. We've got a close one here at Kezar Pavilion. It's an 8-point City Cat lead, and we'll be back after this.
At Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, we want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, ortho care for life.
So after the Fresno timeout, they've got 2 remaining, and the City Cats have 3. So just under 8 to go, fourth quarter. There's going to be a 3 ball. It's good. It's Isaac Sears knocking down the 3 ball. And while the City Cats have been in the lead pretty much the whole game, they have yet to pull away. And there's going to be no basket. And the foul is going to be on Jakari McLean. That's his 4th. 17. So the foul is going to be on number 17, Craig Simpson, his 2nd. So Brown. Eden Chukwu down the lane and finishes high with the left hand. God, you think Derek Eden Chukwu, almost every time he rises, it looks like he's going to try and throw it down, but a little finesse finish. Simpson the screen for Sears, or McLean. McLean trying to work on Brown. He goes by him. He's going to go up on Luster and lays it in with the right hand. Brown trying to go by his man, does, throws it ahead. And that's Harris is going to fire a 3. It rattles out. Rebound goes to Allen Sr. Thompson trying to dribble through. Here's a kick. Firing a 3 is Simpson. No good. Here's Goings trying to push the tempo, but now going to slow down. Gets it to Brown. Brown, pump fake, floater, got it. Aries Brown loves the pump fake, drive, left-handed floater. He's almost perfected that move. And now the lead's back up to 7. And now Sears is going to fire a 3. Got it again! Isaac Sears. He's got another 3. And Fresno won't go away. Here's Goings. He's going to drive. He's going to kick it. Brown, he's going to jumper. That's no good. It's loose, and Harris somehow flies high to get the rebound. Brown, he's got Harris. Harris, he didn't want the 3, so he'll drive and finishes with the right hand. Little bit of English. McLean driving. He's going to work on Brown. 6-point City Cat lead. McLean slips, goes by his man, and then regathers and finishes. He lost it, then got it. Brown. He's got Goins behind him. Brown going to drive. He's going to take the mid-range and got it. Aries Brown taking it into his own hands. And it's thrown ahead. And Luster's going to foul him, and they're going to count the continuation and 1. So Idra Luster with a pretty much a lazy foul, and Joshua Allen Sr. just goes in and finishes with the right hand. Here it is. If you're going to foul, make sure he can't finish, and it's just a continuation. And it's up and good. So Joshua Allen Sr. completes the 3-point play, and it's a one-possession ball game again. Fresno's been here before, and then the City Cats pulled away, but then they brought it back. Here's Luster inside. That big body of his. He's going to go up. It's no good. Great defense there from Allen Sr. And it's loose, and it's out of bounds, and this is going to be a 3D light opportunity. So the 3D light is on here for the City Cats. Huge opportunity as they're 1 for 5 with the 3D light on. Goins. He's got a man. Didn't like the shot was outing. Now Brown inside Luster. Luster, he's going to go up and finish. So 3 points for Luster on the layup. So here's McLean. That was a huge 3. That was the layup there from Luster. Big 3D light points. And Carter's runner's no good. It's knocked around, and the rebound goes to Outing. And Luster now gets it to Outing. Outing has a 3-on-1. No look, and it's a charge. No basket. So it's Sears who took the charge. So tough break there. Was a 3-on-1 for the City Cats. Just out of control was Armin Outing. So closing in on 4 minutes. Carter's going to fire a three. It's no good. And the rebound goes to Outing. Brown. He's got the mismatch for Luster. Luster has a guard on him. He's going to use that big body. Throws it inside, and it's blocked. It's Allen Sr. with the block. He's going to try and push the tempo for Fresno. And Williams is blocked. Goings with the block. It's a 3-on-2. If they hurry now, it's a 4-on-2. Goings drops it off. And the finish with the right hand. It's Armin Outing. It's thrown way ahead, and Fresno calls time. So another quick run from the City Cats. They bring the lead back, and here's that block right there. Oh, Brian Goings with the block, and then it went the other way, and it was the trailer Armin Outing who ended up getting it. And here's that nice double clutch move and the layup. He finished high. There's threes across the clock. 3:33 to go, fourth quarter. We've got a tight one here at Kezar. We'll be right back after this. So 3:33 to go, fourth quarter. High pressure. These two teams fighting for position on top of the Pacific West and North region here in the ABA. As out of the timeout, it's tipped high, no good. And that's going to be a 3D light. It should be a 3D light, and I think it is. So a 3D light turnover there by Maletta. And now Outing is fouled. Yes, that is Outing who was fouled. And so that's Jakari McLean. That's his fourth personal. Here's Goings. Goings looked inside. It's going to be blocked and taken away from Allen Sr. Here's McLean. He's going to drive, and it's blocked, but it still was able to be kicked out. There's going to be a three ball. No good. It's off front iron. That was Carter. It's thrown ahead. Goings. Goings, he's going to finish with the right hand. McLean couldn't go up and try and block. Sears, give and go, and the right hand tomahawk. It's Joshua Allen Sr. with the jam. And Outing, he goes up. That's no good. And it's tipped out of bounds. And saved, but not saved. So it's out of bounds. There's that dunk again. Oh. And I mean, right there, Joseph Maletta. He's lucky that he didn't get called for a foul for landing space there. So it is City Cat ball. 5-point lead. Luster trying to use his big body inside, and he can't get it to go. McLean the other way. McLean a 1-on-4. Maletta can't play defense there. Couldn't play defense any better, I should say. Just McLean with the finish. And just like that, we're down to 3. And a foul. So McLean and that's going to be a warning on the head coach for Fresno. So he's got a warning. Demetrius Williams getting called for the warning on the bench. 1:47 to go, fourth quarter. 3-point City Cat lead. And it's going to be knocked away, but Goins somehow gets it back. He drives and kicks. Brown going to drive. There's that left-handed floater, no good. Luster the rebound. It's knocked away from him. Sears gets it to Allen, who can't finish with the right hand. And now here's McLean, and he's blocked from behind. And Goins gets it on the rebound. Luster gets it, and now gets it to Brown. Brown, 2-on-2. Brown, he's going to drive. He's going to go up, and he can't finish. And they're going to call a foul on number 17, Craig Simpson. So they're going to call, could be a block there. There's Aries Brown will go to the line with 1:16 to go. And the first one's up and good. So that is a big. And here's that foul call again right there. It's that left-handed swipe. And it's no good. So that first free throw made was big as it made it a 4-point game. And now Sears is just going to fire a transition three. It's no good. It's tipped out. So they re-get it. McLean. He's going to throw it. It's going to be a 3-ball. And he baked it home. It was Charlie Thompson. And this is a 3D light opportunity. And the layup is up and good. And Fresno has the lead for the first time since the fourth quarter. So that goes down in the books as a 3. And so now they lead by 2. Goins. He's going to drive. He almost loses it. 42 seconds to go. He throws it inside, and the layup is up and good. It's Armin outing, and we have a tie ball game with 38 seconds to go. And they're going to call timeout with 34.1 to go. So here's the missed 3, and this is the green light. Or no, this is the 3-ball that leads into the green light. So there's the banked-in 3 there from Thompson. And then that went to the turnover. And here's the Goins dish. And I don't know how he didn't step out of bounds on this play. Absolute beautiful play, beautiful pass. And it was a good job for Armin Outing to find the soft spot in the defense and lays it in.
At Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, we want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, ortho care for life.
So it looks like the officials are down by the scores table talking about how many timeouts Fresno has left. One scorebook says that they have none. And the other one says they've got one left. So still trying to figure it out. Officially, it's 34.1 to go. all knotted up at 102. What a ball game we've had at Kezar Pavilion. Fresno jumped out to the early lead, and then the City Cats came back, took over the game in the first quarter, and then a monster second quarter from Fresno, followed by a monster third quarter from the City Cats, and Fresno's just hung around, and this final 4 minutes, they've really taken it to them with a couple of 3D light opportunities. So Fresno, this is the difference in the game. Fresno 3 for 5 on the 3D light and just 2 for 6 for the City Cats. And those are lots of points just left out there. So we're still having a conversation here at the scorer's table. So again, just 34.1. As it is with the timeouts, and I think what happened was early in this fourth quarter, at the 7-minute media timeout, it was Fresno that took a 30-second timeout that went into the media timeout. But Fresno is saying that they'd never called the timeout. The officials went to the media timeout. So this is huge down the stretch here. And now we're talking about here. And now they're talking about the score. So it went from timeout to score. So now the officials will come over to the scores table. So the miscommunication here is that one book has it 102 is what we have down here. But the other book has it at a 103, 101. And so after all of that, it's going to end up being a City Cat 103-102 lead. And so now we're going to be back underway as finally we do get it. Here's McLean, and it's an offensive foul. A huge charge taken there from Armin Outing. So the quick restart. Armin Outing throws it ahead, and he loses it. 3D light opportunity. Where is it? Whose ball? And it's going to stay here. So with 26.9, 22 left. It is a 3D light opportunity. Lester. There's going to be the drive. 15 on the shot clock. There's going to be a firing three. It's 4 points. It's no good. They can't get it to go on the 3D light. That was a huge opportunity. So it was Joshua Allen firing a three on the 3D light. Would have put Fresno up 3. And with 12.1 to go, after all that, it remains a 1-point City Cat lead. And this will be a City Cat full timeout. So we'll have our final break of the ball game. So, out of the City Cat timeout, Fresno still working the officials about this point discrepancy here. So one had 102. So it was the Fresno bench's book had 102-102, and the official score table book had 103-102. City Cat lead. So out of the timeout, 12.1 to go. It's a 1-point City Cat lead. They get it inbound. Goings. He's dribbling through, and he was fouled. And no, they're going to call a double dribble. So it's a 3D light opportunity. Brian Goings turns it over late with a double dribble. So the 3D light is on with 9.5 to go. It's a 30-second timeout, and now Fresno has none remaining. And it looked like Allen Sr. was trying to foul Goings, and here's that replay for the double dribble. Yeah, I couldn't see. It was McLean that was in the way, and it looked like Allen Sr. tried to grab him, but I don't know if he could. So the 3D light and siren on with 9 point. So 9.5 to go. So it's a 3D light opportunity. 9.5 to go. What a game we've had here at Kezar Pavilion. This is ABA basketball, folks. Just the drama that we've had in this ball game. So it's a 1-point City Cat lead. Fresno to inbound. McLean, it looks like maybe he'll take the final shot. McLean working with 5, now with 4, now with 3. He's going to drive, he's going to throw it up, and it's tipped around. It's no good. It's tipped out, and the City Cats win. A heart stopper at the end. It is a 103-102 City Cat victory. Fresno comes in and plays a hard-fought game, battling back and battling back and battling back. And the City Cats get the job done. So the City Cats will move to 6-1. They have won 6 straight games, and they've won 4 straight on their home floor. Fresno Flaming Sunrays, they will fall to 3-3. All games have been on the road. They haven't had one at home yet, and they have lost 3 straight. So we'd like to thank everybody for tuning in to our broadcast of City Cats basketball here on NorCal Sports TV. Without you, none of this would be possible. I'd like to thank our cameramen, both of them, up top and down on the floor. I'd like to thank my great producer here, Jason Green, and tune in to our next exciting broadcast of City Cats basketball. It'll be in the new year of 2023, January 7th, right here at Kezar Pavilion. Tip-off set for 7:30 as the City Cats take on the East Bay Kings. One final time, it's the City Cats in heart-stopping fashion get the 103-102 win over the Flaming Sunrays. And I am Dominic Carriel saying so long from Kezar Pavilion. It's turned over. Now it's a 2-on-1. They're going to throw it ahead, and here's Allen Sr. He flushes it. So here's Harris. He'll fire a 3 to answer. Got it! Brown pushing the tempo. 2-on-1. Eden Chuku with the right hand. Harris, he's going to try and drive, but it's shut down. So he's just going to fire a 3. Got it! So Brown, he's going to drive with 12. With the right hand, he can't finish, but it's tipped home. Goings, pass. Harris didn't want the 3. Had it if he wanted it. Harris, scoop layup. Oh, look at the show and go. Now Brown inside Luster. Luster, he's going to go up and finish. So 3 no good. It's off front iron. That was Carter. It's thrown ahead. Goings. Goings, he's going to finish with the right hand. Sears, give and go. And the right hand tomahawk. Its free throw made was big as it made it a 4-point game. And now Sears is just going to fire a transition 3. It's no good. It's tipped out. So they re-get it. McLean. He's going to throw it. It's going to be a 3 ball. And he baked it home. Lead by 2. Goings. He's going to drive. He almost loses it. 42 seconds to go. He throws it inside, and the layup is up and good. It's Armin outing, and we have a tie ball game with 38 seconds to go.